Hi, everybody. This is Jeff from Four Muddy Paws. Happy Wednesday night, and we are coming to you. I'm coming to you from our shop here in Lafayette Square, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about so much of the newness that has come in the shop recently. So we have been shopping and just kind of filling the store with all sorts of really cool things. And sometimes when you stop in or look online, you may not realize all the new products and things that we've brought in. So we are here to spend a little time with you to talk to you about what's new at Four Muddy Paws. So I'm going to start with the frozen products first because we've got to get that back in the freezer. And one of the brands I'd like to introduce that is new to Four Muddy Paws is Bones & Co. Bones & Co. are based in Austin, Texas. They're a small independent manufacturer, just like Four Muddy Paws is a small independent shop. And they support small independent shops, so we really love that about them. But they also support small independent farmers. And they are very careful about their sourcing and their manufacturing. They do small batch manufacturing, and they are truly a farm-to-table raw food. And the other big part about what they do is it's all, those of you who are doing keto, who are doing paleo, the protein to fat ratios are so important for our dog, especially for our dogs, for them to metabolize their energy from fat. And so these are perfectly balanced, low-carb recipes. So they're great for dogs who have cancer, who have some metabolic disease, who have diabetes, and other issues like that, or even weight loss. They are really wonderful diets. So we have tried them ourselves and have really, really liked that processing that they use. And their ingredient deck is really simple. It's clean, and it's as close as you can get from farm to table. So we are really happy to bring Bones & Co. in. You'll see it both at all the products we're talking about today, by the way, are at Edwardsville and Lafayette Square. And so you'll find these in the freezer. So right now we've brought in a turkey, chicken, and a beef. We have beef. They have big 18-pound cubes, which is a really great value in the patties. And it comes in the medallions, and it comes in the big patty. So that's definitely something you're going to want to check out the next time you're in. But Bones & Co., really it's the power of food. It's the power of keto to bring our dogs great health. So definitely check out Bones & Co. So I'm going to have Jamie run this to the freezer real quick. I'll be right back. It's always good to have a trusty assistant here. We love our team at Four Muddy Paws. So this is another product that comes from the freezer. This is from our friends at Green Juju. So Green Juju, you might be aware, remember, have a lot of products. They do a couple different green mixes in the frozen section, so in a bone broth. So they do a lot of super greens in a turkey broth, and then some different greens in a bison broth. And the bison broth has proven to be so popular, and it's really hard to find good bison broth, that they made their own. So they just sell frozen bison broth. So the bison broth is great. It's a natural source of glucosamine, chondroitin, so it's going to be good for joint health, support the joints. It also is, any kind of bone broth is really beneficial for our gut health. It helps soothe and seal and heal the gut. And there's a natural source of collagen in here as well, so it's going to help all of that connective tissue in our bodies. So if you've got an old dog, a young dog, every dog can benefit from adding some bone broth in, and it tastes real. The dogs absolutely love it. You can freeze it. You can put it in an ice cube tray. You can put it in a puzzle toy. You can put it on a mat, one of our puzzle mats. There's just lots of different ways to be able to use that bison broth. So you might not be aware, because we carry a lot of chicken broth, turkey, beef, and pork. But then the bite that we actually have bison. So definitely check this out the next time you're in the shop, or it's available online as well. So bison bone broth from Green Juju. So, and just as another shout out to Green Juju, if y'all haven't tried the freeze-dried treats from Green Juju, they are off the chain. They are the dogs are loving them. And they are they all kind of play off of the organ meat and greens. So it comes in a salmon, a beef, and then they've got bison training treats. And so they've got a lot of options, but those freeze-dried treats from Green Juju are really, really wonderful. So check those out when you're in town as well. Okay, so we've got things for cats I wanted to talk about too. One of the things with cats that, you know, it's not everybody's aware of, but we sell these oval bowls. And these oval bowls are, you know, they're cute. They're super cute, and they've got that great little inside, but they're a wide bowl. And you're like, why would I have a wide bowl? Most of our bowls are round for dogs and cats. And but these wide bowls are really created because cats' whiskers are super sensitive. They are, you know, so when they're, a lot of times when cats are eating and they're in a bowl and those whiskers hit the bowl, it kind of irritates them a little bit and can kind of bother them. So we always try to make sure we carry these oval bowls in stock, and we've got a lot of different varieties of our oval bowls. There's another one that says cat. We've got a few different designs, so you definitely want to check those out because they're a lot more cat friendly for their little whiskers. And so we love our cats, and we want to make sure they've got the right kind of bowls. Or you can take, if you serve wet food, these little bowls are so cute. We just got these in, and these little chicks, they just make us happy. And they're a great little place to put your, either put little treats or put their wet food in these little dishes. And again, their whiskers won't bother them. And then we always carry these classic fishies, and they come in different sizes as well. And if that doesn't work for you, then we also have just our regular round dishes as well. And then we just got this new old-fashioned print in for dogs and cats. So it's a real retro kind of design, and they're really pretty. So definitely check out those bowls for dogs and cats. So, but particularly for our cat friends, because I think that's really important. As we're staying on that supplement end of things for a second, let's talk about this isn't exactly new to us. Well, it's newer, not brand new, but it's newer. And this is Ultra Oil. You know, we featured it in our newsletter a little ways back, but Ultra Oil has been really, really popular, and we've had some great success with Ultra Oil and with our animals and our customers' pets. It is a combination of it's sardine and anchovy and hemp seed oil. There's some flaxseed oil, but it gives you the omega-3, 6, and 9 fatty acids. So by having the omega-9 fatty acid, you're able to absorb better the 3 and 6. I know it gets a lot of numbers, but essentially what's happening is it gives you that complete amino acid profile, and that's what's really beneficial. So it's going to help with all sorts of things. It has a good source of DHA and EPA. DHA is in our brains. It's good for puppies. Any puppies we have should definitely be on some sort of omega-3 fatty acid, whether it's a fish oil, cod liver oil, salmon oil, or Ultra Oil ultimately. So check that out. It's going to be great for skin and coat. It's good for allergies because it's going to help that reduce those histamine levels and the reactions from all the pollen. So you definitely want to be able to control that. So and it's just going to work with their overall system with the anchovies. And so skin and coat is a big one about what they'll do, but it also is anti-inflammatory. So what we can do is when you stop in the store, we will give you a sample. And this sample lasts for a while because you don't need very much of it in your food. So we're going to give you a free sample. We're going to give you a brochure. It's going to tell you all about it, and you can try that out. So we've got samples every day in both the shops. So check out Ultra Oil because it's definitely something you're going to want to add into your pet's diet. It tastes great for dogs and cats, and we want to really help their joint, helps joint health, and it's going to help brain health. So not just with the puppies when they're developing brains, but it's going to help with puppies with our senior dogs as well. Because some of our senior dogs develop some cognitive issues, and the more that we can support their brain, and the more we can reduce their antioxidants or their hang on, I just lost my train of thought. The more that we can lose inflammation in their body, the better they're going to feel overall. So definitely check out Ultra Oil. Any questions at all, Jamie? Or?
We had a question about bison being a cool warm protein until it's neutral. It's considered a neutral.
Neutral, yes. It would be considered, bone bison broth is considered a neutral. So definitely, that's a great question. We don't always get those questions about food energetics, but I love that question. It is a neutral food. So excellent. Thank you. Thank you for that. Let's see. We have so many great things to show you. It was hard to make some decisions. Okay, we've got some toys from Play. We love birthdays. We love birthdays. We love gotcha days. We love parties. And we love Play. Play makes some amazing toys. I don't know if you can, this thing has got a great ball in it. They squeak, they crinkle, they've got ropes. They put so much creativity into their toys, and we've got a whole party collection. So we've got the party star. We have the party crown. It's a rope toy inside, and then it's also a squeaky. It crinkles. I guess this one doesn't squeak, but it crinkles. And you can wear it as a crown. So that's really cool. And then we have our birthday cake. They've always have lots of puzzle toys. So look at that birthday cake. How cute is that? And so these are all toys that are available in our birthday celebration section. They don't have to be for a birthday or a gotcha day. They could just be because we're having a celebration. So it's always a party. We've got party horns. So when you they'll actually squeak. And then this one's really fun. This is a really cute present. And then boom, look at that. We've got a puzzle toy. We got a little bone that comes out of the puzzle toy. So hide and squeak, really cute for puppies. But they just put so much creativity behind their toys. So these are all Play. Plus, all their toys are filled with eco-filling. So we've saved plastic bottles and recycled them and put that in the filling. So there's an earth-friendly aspect to them as well. But these are all available on the website too. And just since you guys are all watching, I want to let you in on a little secret because if you get our emails on Friday, you're going to get an email with a special collection that is just launched from Play that is really cute. If it does, our team has gone crazy, and anyone who has seen it in our back room has absolutely loved it. I can't tell you more about it, but check our email on Friday. If you don't get our email, you can go to our website at fourmuddypaws.com. You can sign up. And you'll get that email. We send them out with lots of updates, education things, information. So definitely check out that email. But there's something really fun from Play coming up. So we just can't wait to show you. But that'll be on Friday. So stay tuned. Let's see. Going to Play. Continuing with Play, they have a whole lifestyle line. Training pouches. Lots of new puppies around. Lots of adult dogs being adopted. Thank you so much. It's been wonderful to meet all the new dogs coming in. And Play has created this training pouch is just beyond what it can do. So for one thing, obviously it's a training pouch, so you can keep your treats inside. You can keep your poop bags right here. There's a little poop bag dispenser right there. Right here, there's a squeaker, so you can get your dog's attention for that. There's a reflective strip on the side, so at night it reflects. And there's a little pocket in the back where you can put your wallet and your keys. It has everything for you. And then you can just clip it on your belt. You can wear it over your shoulder. There's just lots of different ways to be able to wear it. And it comes in 3 really cool colors. So we've got this kind of green and yellow. It comes in a pink, like a burgundy and gray. And then it comes in a blue and yellow. So lots of fun choices for you. But that's the Scout and About training pouch from Play. And this has been a bestseller for us. And we've just brought those back in. And we haven't had these for a while, but we love these. These are training pouches from Woof Hoof. And these are really cool because they have a really great, first of all, it's easy in, easy out. with the treats, and that's what you want when you're training. You just want to be able to go in, get your treats, and get out. But when you bend over, sometimes your treats all end up on the floor because you bent over and they don't close very tightly, and the treats are all over there. And then you've got a big treat party, and then you're starting all over again. These have a uber strong magnetic clip that doesn't open. So, and it clips right on your belt, and you're right there. So these, it's called the Tretz Reward Pouch. They're really cool. And they come in green, they come in orange, and they come in a pink. So check those out. Those are the Tretz Rewards. And the other one they have, which is really unique, and I don't know that anybody else makes this in the industry, but this is the pocket pouch. How many of you have treats in your pockets or pockets that are full of treat crumbs? I've been there, and I bet you a lot of others of you have been there as well. Or you've got, you're trying to stick them in a baggie, and then you can't really get in the baggie very well, and then you've got like hot dogs in your, in your pocket, or you've got all these crumbs in your pocket and things. Well, they figured it out. This is the pocket pouch. This little pouch fits in your pocket, and this fits over the side, and you'll be able to get in right into your treats. So all you have to do is slip your hand into your treat, your pocket, and you've got your treats right there without getting lost in the treat. So we love the pocket pouch, and it comes in black. It comes in a fun purple, and it comes in a royal blue. So Woof Woof are really, they're good dog trainers and good, make really great products. So we love Woof Woof. So that's what we want to talk about. Let's see, what else do we have? Let's go back to cat for a second. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about supplements for cats. How many of you have cats that might suffer from hairballs, that might suffer from diarrhea, that might have irritable bowel, that might vomit, or do all those things that unfortunately some cats do? We've all been there. It happens. And so this is a brand new product from our friends at Adored Beast. We really love Adored Beast. They create some great products for dogs and cats. And this feline gut soothe they've just launched. And it has a lot of products in here. It's a probiotic and a prebiotic. So I think it has 30 billion colony forming units of probiotics. So it's a nice, strong, effective probiotic. But it also has additional nutraceuticals that are going to help soothe that mucous membrane and reduce the inflammation and get everything flowing better in the gut. And the other thing that I love that Adored Beast does in all of their probiotics for dogs and cats is they use larch as a prebiotic. So a prebiotic feeds the probiotic. Your probiotics will die if they're not fed, and you need a prebiotic to feed them. And Dr. Julie, who created Adored Beast, she was Canada's first homeopathic vet. She wanted to find a prebiotic that was going to be most effective for the animals. And so she had figured out, she's like, what do the animals eat in the world, out in the wild? And so our carnivores aren't necessarily going out eating probiotics or prebiotics, but what are the animals they're eating? So what are the rabbits eating? What are the squirrels eating? All that kind of thing. She looked at all of those little creatures that the carnivores might eat, and they all ate tree bark, and a lot of them ate larch. So larch is going to be, it's very beneficial, but it also not just a prebiotic, but it has other amazing properties. One of them being an anti-cancer property. So it's very, very unique. To my knowledge, they're the only ones using larch as a prebiotic. So definitely check that out. But this is Feline Gut Soothe. Okay, let's go back to, let's see, what do we got? Toys. Earth Day is coming up. We've got Earth Day. It's coming up April 22nd. I think it's next Thursday. And Spunky Putt came up with some really cool toys. They're all made from recycled. Look at that little fox. They all came from recycled water bottles. And these toys can be recycled as well. So They are super cute. The fox comes in a couple different sizes. And then we've got a really cute little pelican. Because if the pelican, the belly can. Yep, the little pelicans are super cute. So very, very earth friendly. So we want to be, we're a really super earth friendly store. And we are really excited to be able to have more products that celebrate that. And we're so glad that manufacturers are coming out with just improving the products for the safety and health of both our environment and of our pets. So let's see, where are we? Okay, do you know what's happened recently? The boys of summer are back, right? The Cardinals, they're playing again. How excited are we? We are so excited. So we've got our Cardinal t-shirts back in. Last year was, it was a long year, but the Cardinals are back, and so we're super excited. So we've got t-shirts. We have our collars, of course. Oops, our St. Louis collars are back, and for dogs of all sizes. And we added this year, we've got a really cool, this is a home run tug toy for the St. Louis Cardinals. Home run tug toy. These are really cute. And we have our Cardinal slugger bat as well. So there we go. I'm making the team. And we've got Fredbird. Look at this. Fredbird's brand new. We've never had Fredbird. And he is our tug toy. So who doesn't want Fredbird around? So Fredbird is super cute. And wants to go home with you. So let's celebrate the Cardinals back at Busch Stadium. We are so excited. We've got treats, Cardinal treats. We've got everything. So let's celebrate those that the Cards are back in town, that we're playing again, that things are beginning to look a little more normal now, and that's so important, isn't it? So we just got those in. This is the one item. They're not quite yet online, but they will be online. But they are in our stores. So you can definitely stop in and see those as well. One of the new products we just got in, which is we're kind of testing it. So we want to kind of see what you all feel like. But chicken chips are a big favorite of our dogs. And this is a chicken chip. This is a hickory smoked doggy chicken stick. So I don't know if you can kind of see what that looks like, but they're little chicken sticks. So it's just chicken. It's pretty simple. Just chicken with a natural smoke flavor, but in a little stick form. So instead of the little discs, we've got a stick. So far we've gotten some really positive response from this, but we'd love to get some more feedback on this. So check it out. They're online as well. And they're, like I said, in the stores. And if you love them, we'll bring more in. But we just got a whole load of chicken chips in because we just can't keep those in stock. That's crazy. So we definitely have all of that happening, but the chicken sticks are cool, and we're really excited to be able to have those in the store. Let's see. We just got some really cool, fun stuff from our friends at Cycle Dog. Talk about Earth Day coming up and recycling. Our friends at Cycle Dog, based in Portland, Oregon, come out with these really cool. These are the little plush toys with the post-consumer recycled filling. We've got little monsters in, which are really fun, all different kinds of shapes and sizes. And then we have, but what's kind of cool about these for a lot of you who are on Zoom calls or working from home, no squeaker. There's no squeaker in these. So some dogs love them. Some dogs are like, where's the squeaker? But these are really fun. So a lot of dogs they just want to play with it and toss it around and have fun with it. They're fuzzy on one side, and they've got that kind of canvasy sort of cute colors on the other. So the little monsters are really fun. And of course, you might be more familiar with our hippos, the hippo puzzle treats. And then we've got the little frog. So the hippo comes in blue and it comes in pink. And they're really, really fun and always a favorite. And then our little turtles come in a couple different colors as well and a couple different sizes. So, and they both have great for little treats in there. So check that out. And then we got a couple of collars in too. We're just in love with this. Talk about summertime. Look at this pretty collar. Those of you who are into retro summer, retro flamingos, this is just a beautiful little collar from our friends at Cycle Dog. This time we went in with a plastic buckle instead of the big heavier buckle, because sometimes that heavy buckle is really hard. But these are great no stink collars. They are recycled tire tubes on one side. So they're going to be great for swimming. They're going to be great for getting wet. And don't worry, they still have the bottle opener on this side. So you are all set for summer with your best friend. But check that out. And then we've got another new pattern, kind of a modern art sort of feeling. But Cycle Dog is fun and very earth friendly. So again, we're kind of celebrating the earth that way. Let's go back to our cats. Our friends at Play, again, have been very creative on the cat end as well. So we have a lot of new cat toys. They all come on cards, and there's either 2 or 3, but these are little worms. Who doesn't love donuts? That donut ride's coming up soon. But look at those little donuts. Those are so cute for the cat. So, and they're all filled with catnip. They are definitely cat approved. This is the perfect picnic. So you've got a little corn and chicken. So little fried chicken there. That's kind of fun. Those of you who love sushi, your cats love sushi. Here's a little sushi set as well. So that one's pretty fun. And then talk about farm to table. We've got our carrot and our apple and our eggplant all set, all filled with catnip. And finally, we have our banana and our watermelon. Watermelon's a big thing this summer, so lots of watermelon toys coming out. So you'll be seeing a lot more of that as we get through the summertime. But so that's what we've got in our cat toys, and we just restocked all of our goalies. So we've got some beautiful goalie cat collars in, and all of those toys that you love. Everything's online, so check that out. But those goalie cat collars are so pretty. So you're definitely going to want to check that out. And I think we've come to the end. And the only thing I wanted to show you was we got our raincoats in. So RC Pet, we had them in for last weekend, which was great because it was such a rainy Saturday. But we have them for dogs of all sizes. So in a bunch of different patterns. We've got a solid yellow, a solid red. We've got this really cute little rubber ducky pattern. We have a paper planes pattern, and then a kind of a rainbow umbrella pattern as well. But they have a little hood. What's nice is they've got a little space for your leashes to put in there. So that's really handy, or your harness when you're walking, and it covers them from tail to head. And they're really comfortable. They're lightweight. They're not lined, but they are waterproof. So they're super lightweight and really easy and comfortable to wear. And they just go on with one little strap. So they're easy to put on, easy to take off. Just leave it right by the steps, and you are all set. Hey, one more thing I wanted to show you, speaking about walking and getting all about. So hang on one second. Woo-hoo. We just got in our bark appeal harnesses. So these are really nice for summer. They're a lightweight mesh harness, step-in harness. They just put their legs right through there, wrap it around the top, and then clip it in. They fit really well. They're cool. They're nice. They're easy wearing. So definitely with all the puppies. So we've got the netted ones like this. And then we also have this version. So it's a little bit, still you can see through it, but it's a little bit more solid, and lots of colors, lots of sizes. So we definitely just filled in everything, so we are ready. So if you've got your new puppies that are ready for a new harness, you're definitely going to want to check that out. And because we've just got a whole new assortment in. So I think that covers it right now. I mean, I could be here for another hour probably telling you about newness, but I'll be back to tell you about more new things coming in. So but thank you guys for watching today. We thank you so much over these last 14 months. I can't tell you how much we appreciate all of you. You've been wonderful. You've been patient. We're still wearing masks. It's hard. I know. We don't like it, but we want to keep our team healthy, and we want to keep our we want to keep our community safe. And so that's our number one commitment. So, but we wouldn't be here honestly without you. You're supporting your independent stores. Shop independent, shop local. Everybody needs you. Eat out, take out, whatever you feel comfortable with. But support our local economy, because this is what makes St. Louis, this is what makes Edwardsville and our community so unique and so wonderful to live in, because we are blessed with a lot of great independent stores, and we want to go out and support them. So thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Like I said, we're here. If you haven't signed up for our email, make sure you do, because look for that on Friday, because I'm telling you, these toys are so cute. You're going to love it. And there's some other good stuff there. So, and if you have any questions, just let us know. We'll get back with you. So thank you guys so much, and have a great night. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.